begin our today's session. I hope you have already done your uh, count your blessings exercise and magic rock. And let's start our basic, which is works like magic. What do you think this could be about? What do you think works like magic could be about? What do you think, Ekta ji? What do you think works like magic would be about?
The way we say our gratitude.
The way we see our gratitude. Works like magic is
Maybe
actually
word of
about our
appreciation.
word of appreciation. Nice. What do you think, Tarun? What do you think
Coach,
works like
gratitude.
magic activity is about? Because we've already done health,
Yes,
we've
coach.
done money, we have done
Yes, coach.
relationships. What do you think works like magic could be about?
Gratitude for the work we are doing.
Oh, nice. Works like magic is gratitude for work. We often see certain people who start together. However, one goes really high and the other person is always stuck at this level. We see so many people, right? That two people start together, but one person keeps climbing the ladder up and up and up, and the second person works really hard, is very dedicated and focused. However, he doesn't reach there. He's always there. What do you think is missing there? In fact, we see so many people, lower middle class, having no proper education, and still manages to become the youngest president of a country and all of these things. We have such examples. For example, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is the youngest president ever. A very poor family, came from a very poor family, no proper education, and still managed to go there. Sundar Pichai, our very own Chennai's Sundar Pichai, lower middle class family, somehow managed to get scholarship and everything, went abroad, studied, and now is a CEO of Alphabet, not even Google. He is the CEO of Alphabet, a company which actually has been handling Google also. So now he is there. So how come some people go directly from so low to so high, and some people who are working with them, but they are still here and the other person goes there? The missing link here is gratitude. Everything is gratitude. If you are not grateful for your work, you are taking your work for granted. And whenever we take work for granted, we are pulling ourselves from success. The book specially talks about being grateful for everything. For example, if you are right now not in your dream job, so it's very difficult to be happy doing a job you're not, because when you do a job every morning, you have to get up, be excited for it, and wanting to work more. But if you are not able to, that doesn't mean that you stop feeling gratitude towards it. At least you have a job. At least you're earning something. There are so many people out there who are unemployed. You're still better. You have to start feeling gratitude for it. This is what works like magic does. So it shows many examples of how you should be grateful for work. Number one, be grateful for your work and grateful in a way in every aspect. For example, if you keep complaining that my boss is not paying me enough, I do all the work, I never get appreciation, rewards, recognition. If you are somebody who is complaining, complaints is equal to negative energy. And when negative energy comes, you are not grateful for something, you are taking it away from you. So start being grateful for your job. Tarun, you're working at a business, start feeling grateful for this opportunity. Every single day, every single thing which we have to be grateful for it. So it says that when if you are doing a job, if you are complaining, you are making it worse for you. So start being grateful for anything and everything. In fact, if you are a home engineer, like we call, if you are a parent who is taking care of home and children, even though it's not a job, you have to feel grateful for it. In fact, for homemakers, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be grateful for you being a mother because you are nurturing people, you are helping them grow. So start feeling gratitude. I want to share a very funny incident here. So I have this habit of sharing with my mother whatever I learned. So when I was reading this book, so as I was reading, I found this chapter works like magic. So I was telling her that this is what the chapter is about and everything. And I told her that I told her the same thing that homemakers should also be grateful that for this, or if you be grateful for being a homemaker also, you will attract more of help and support. So she heard me and everything. And that day she started practicing gratitude as a homemaker. So she started practicing gratitude. And next day she told me, Ashita, you have to make breakfast for the whole month. And actually, I made breakfast the whole of Jan, every single day, non-stop. And yesterday only she told me that, Harshita, when you told me about works like magic, I practiced gratitude that my children are the best, my children are helping me, supporting me to do work, and you actually made breakfast the whole month. I was thinking this gratitude is too much. It's making me do a lot of work. So actually, something happened, and the whole month I was making breakfast for the whole family. I woke up early, half an hour to help her do all of that. So she told me yesterday only that I practiced gratitude, and actually it worked. You're doing it for a month now. So, so when you practice gratitude as a homemaker, also you will attract more support, more help from the family, more beautiful moments and joyful moments with your family as a homemaker. If you're a businessman, so if you're grateful for your business, people who you work with, your employees, your customers, your products, the place you work in, if you're grateful for all that, you are actually attracting those things and your business will keep getting better and better. If you are working at a job, start feeling gratitude towards your boss, your your surrounding, the people who you work with, the friends, the people who help you to make your job easier, the janitor, the receptionist, anything and everything. Start feeling gratitude towards everything and your job will become easier and you will stay really happy. If you're in a job or in a business or any work, in fact, where you're not so happy and this is not your dream job and you're just doing it because you want the finances, no issues. First, start feeling grateful for what you have, and eventually you will attract what you want. First, you have to be grateful. Now, this is the law of universe. Whatever you give is what you're going to receive. So if you're giving gratitude, then you will receive whatever you want in return. Now, what you are doing, we're only receiving, 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 not giving. First, start giving gratitude, and eventually, you will receive your dream job. And that time, you'll realize that, wow, this is something which I didn't expect. Universe will do it in its own ways. You just trust the universe and go for it. So this was activity number 6, works like magic, where today what we are going to do is, first, before we do this, I want you all to take a pen and paper and write down 5 things that you're grateful for at your workplace. If you're working in a job or a business setting, then you can write about that. If you are a parent and a home engineer, taking care of your kid and home, write down 5 things you're grateful for about that. And start the sentence with, I am so grateful for dash, 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 dash. I am so grateful for dash, 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 whatever you want to write. So if I had to write, I would write, I'm so grateful for Sachin coach because he has given me a lot of opportunities. I have gratitude session today, and I am at JBAS College. I've taken a session, and now I've logged in here. So I'm so grateful for every single opportunity that comes my way. I'm grateful for all my teammates. In fact, Tisha is here, so I want to express my gratitude towards her also. Every teammate of ours works really, really hard to follow our vision and mission and impact lives in positive ways. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for every single day because every day at my job is new and I love doing it. I'm grateful to have a job which I love. There are so many people out there who don't like what they do. I love, love, love what I do. And I'm very, very passionate about it. So I'm so, so, so grateful to God that I have a job that I love and I'm passionate about. And enjoy doing it every single day. I'm grateful for every single person I meet in this journey, like you all. Such wonderful people. I learn so much from each one of you all. So I'm grateful, so, so, so grateful to each one of you all. So just like that, you list out 5 things that you're grateful for in your workplace, at your job, at your home as a homemaker, at your business, at your office. 5 things that you're grateful for, and write, I am so grateful for dash dash dash. Once you're done writing, put a done in chat box or a thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up so that I know, and we can do the second activity of works like magic. Oh, great. Ekta ji is done. Ekta ji, you work in a job?
Come again, please.
You work at a job? You're doing a job?
Yeah, I'm a numerologist, so I work from home.
Oh, oh, great. So you've written 5 things that you're grateful for?
Yeah, I've written, I enjoy it and do it from the comfort of my home. It gives me
Oh,
a
wow.
purpose to live. It makes me really happy. It keeps me busy, which makes me energetic.
Wow, lovely, Ekta ji. You're a numerologist.
Yeah,
Oh, you study numbers and everything.
right.
Oh, wow, lovely. I'm very fascinated by it. Recently, I was looking as the new year comes, everybody starts talking about the numbers and everything. And I was reading that number one, this year is going to be the best and everything. I just visualized, oh, I'm going to have the best year. Well, then the next reel I saw, it shows that this year is going to be the worst for number one. I thought, oh, I'm only going to believe the first one. Who
No,
said
no,
that
this is going to be a fantastic year. Whosoever told you wrong.
this is going to be a fantastic year for number one?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Ekta ji. That's what a lot of numerologists said that it's going to be a great year, a lot of new opportunities and wealth and everything is coming
Yeah.
and all that. So I started believing it. Everything positive numerologists say, I start believing it. Anything negative, I think no, they're wrong.
Good. That's the best way.
Yes. Everybody, once you're done, please put a thumbs up or put done in the chat box so that I know and we can continue the next exercise. Tisha, Tarun, okay, both the Taruns are working, so you can write what you're grateful for. Tarun, Tarun leader, write down what you're grateful for in your
Yes, coach.
workplace, at your business place.
Yes, coach.
Done. Nice. Chelamalji, I want to hear from Chelamalji. Chelamalji, can you share what you're grateful for? 5 things.
Yes, I am so grateful for preparing healthy food for my family. I am so grateful to take care of my family. I'm so grateful uh, 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 to my home neat and clean. I'm so grateful for to teach my children spiritual. I am so grateful for to play with my son.
Wow, lovely Chelamalji. Once in
Thank
a lifetime we get this opportunity to be grateful as a homemaker, because we don't. We think we have to work the whole day because a job of a home engineer, as we call, it's never ending. You're always doing it. In fact, even if you're working, you're also doing your house chores. So big
yes, yes,
respect to each and one of you who does so much of hard work. And it's so important to be grateful for it. And as and when you start feeling grateful, Chelamalji, you will see that Ganimati will help you more. My mother made me
yes,
do. I'm sure you can make her do too.
yes. Thank you.
Yes, anybody else who wants to share 5 things that you're grateful for at your workplace? Tarun, yes, please share.
Coach, I'm so grateful for the clients. They're giving orders. Thank you. I'm so grateful for my workers. They are working hard really for 12 hours. Thank you. I'm grateful for my accountant for the tally of the things. Thank you. I'm grateful for my uncles and my father for supporting me in this journey, business journey. Thank you.
Great job. Very nice. So I hope everybody is done with it. Trisha, you're done?
Yes, I'm just typing it.
Oh, okay. Vimla ji, done? Tarun also done. Great. So now that you've written 5 things that you're grateful for, we are going to just do the next exercise the whole day. Now, I want you all to imagine that you have an invisible manager who has a paper and a pen in his hand, on her or in her hand. And whenever you are grateful for something at work, this manager will keep noting it. Whenever you're grateful. So when you see something at your workplace and you start feeling gratitude towards it, the manager will keep noting it. I want you all to think that you have an invisible manager and do this exercise the whole day. So when you're at work, you see something, you start feeling gratitude. For example, you've entered your workplace, you see your manager, and you start feeling gratitude that thank you for my manager, for guiding me, for appreciating me, and giving me so many opportunities. The next time you meet a client, thank you for this client who's helping me to earn more, giving me new experiences, and I hope I have a long-term relationship with this client. I'm just giving example as to how you have to think in your mind for gratitude. So today, the whole day, just imagine that you have an invisible manager who keeps noting down whenever you're grateful for, and he keeps making one for clients. So Civil Tarun was first grateful for his clients. Second, he was grateful for a good workplace. Third, he was grateful for a good environment at workplace. Number four, he was grateful that he has a job and he's learning every day. Number five, he was grateful for all the clients. So like that, you have to feel gratitude towards each and everything at your workplace and start thinking that your invisible manager is noting it down. So take a note of how many things that you're grateful for. I hope I was clear and everybody was able to understand. Oh, Tisha has typed. Thank you to Sachin Coach for giving me this opportunity, to Ajit Coach. Grateful to connect with so many people, grateful to the team, grateful to Thank you so much, Tisha. Great. Very nice. All of you understood this works like magic of an invisible manager activity. This is something which you have to do the whole day. Let's start thinking about gratitude in everything you do at work. For example, when you're drinking water at your workplace, I'm thankful for the water, for providing a clean environment and clean and healthy water so that I can refresh and relax. I'm grateful that I am drinking lemonade because Jebas College provided me with one. So be grateful for anything and everything at your workplace. I hope everything is clear. If you all understood this activity, please put a thumbs up in the chat box.
I missed it a little. What do we write?
No need to write. Just you have to do this the whole day, Ektaji. That just make sure that you have an invisible manager who keeps noting down whenever you are grateful for your work. So you have to be grateful, and he keeps noting down. One, Ektaji was expressed gratitude towards her client. Number two, she expressed gratitude that she loves own home. So like that, the invisible manager will keep making notes. You make sure that the invisible manager has things to write. Got it? Clear? Any doubts? Anybody, if you have any doubts, please put in the chat box or unmute and ask, please. Everybody is clear? Can we move to the next one? Nice. Okay. So the next, this is day 6, works like magic. Number 7, this is my most favorite activity. This is the magical way out of negativity. The magical way out of negativity. Are you all ready to throw away the negativity and bring positivity? Oh, Ekta is clapping. How many if you're ready? Put I in the chat box. Put I. Nice. Thank you so much for your participation. Everybody is ready. Yes, great. One of the most beautiful activity. This activity will change your perspective in so many levels. So be it a turmoil in your relationship, lack of health, lack of wealth, lack of relationships, lack of happiness, lack of employment, lack of job, anything. It is very difficult to be grateful when you don't have something. But when you realize that complaining, complaining is equal to poverty, negative energy. So when you're complaining, you're not going anywhere. But when you're expressing gratitude, you are attracting it. So more often, no, we keep complaining about traffic, about standing in line, and about garbage. People keep throwing garbage here and there. But when do we pick it up and throw? We keep complaining about everything, about government, about leaders, about politicians, about honking, continuous honking, traffic, every single thing we keep complaining. But we don't do anything to improve it. We just keep complaining. So when we are complaining, we're actually telling the universe and attracting it. From law of attraction, whatever you think, whatever you feel, you attract those things. So when you're complaining and blaming and giving excuses, you are attracting the same things. You are attracting all those things. You are attracting the traffic. You are attracting your bad health. You're attracting bad relationships. My mother is not listening to me. My sister does this. My house is a mess because my children are troubling me. You are attracting more of everything because you keep complaining. A grateful person is grateful in every situation. A grateful person is grateful in every situation, and it is not situation or circumstance bound. Gratitude has to be in everything and anything. So, with this activity, we are going to turn every single negative into positive. So, what happens is if we find out how to be grateful for the negative things also, we start feeling positive. So, with this activity, what we are going to do is we are going to list out the positives and even the negatives, because there is positive in every negative. We just don't realize it. It is very easy to point out the black marks, but it is very difficult to see the white picture. Everybody concentrates on the black mark, but nobody sees that there's a whole whiteboard. So we are going to now turn our focus into the whiteboard and leave the black mark behind. So I want you all to pick up one difficulty right now that you're facing in your life. One difficulty that you're facing. Just pick out one difficulty that you're facing. Anyone. The objective of this activity is that you cannot be negative if you are grateful. You can't be. You will not complain, blame, and criticize if you're grateful. And even if some difficulty comes, with gratitude, you can make the difficulties disappear. You can change your things magically with gratitude. So we're going to do this today. I want you all to pick up one difficult situation in your life which you're currently facing. If you want to share, please share. But if you think it's too difficult and painful to share, it's okay. You can write it down. But I want you to write it down.
See, the point is I'm lazy. I try to avoid clients. I feel कि चलो नहीं आ रहे clients तो अच्छा है ना, काम कम करना पड़ेगा. So this is what I'm lazy. So
Hmm.
I avoid work. So what do I
Hmm.
write now? This is the negativity in me that I am so lazy. So what do I make it out?
Now we are going to do how to make it positive. Okay, everybody's written your situation. Done? Everybody done? Tisha, Tarun, everybody, one difficulty that you're facing. So this activity is actually inspired, not inspired, I would say. This, so this activity is also done in a movie called Pollyanna by Disney. So in this movie, what happens? The father tells the daughter to find out positive in every situation. Find out what you're glad for in every situation, be it something good or bad. So the game between the father and daughter is find something that you're glad for in every situation. We're going to do the same thing. In fact, this is just the Disney movie, but Gautam Buddha has also told, let us rise up and be thankful. If we didn't learn something, at least we learned a little. If we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't fall sick. If we didn't fall sick, at least we didn't die. So let us be thankful for everything and anything. I have certain questions for all of you all. Are you grateful for your health every single time? Or are you grateful only when you become sick? Are you grateful for your job are you grateful for your job every single day, or are you grateful only when you realize that people are losing their jobs and you're the lucky one? Are you grateful for your salary, for your paychecks every single day, or are you grateful only when you don't receive or get lesser? Are you grateful for your relationships only when they're good, or are you grateful also when everything? Sorry, are you grateful only when something is going wrong, or are you grateful when everything is going good in your relationship? We fail to be grateful when everything goes good. We only remember when some things go bad, and we start complaining, criticizing, condemning, blaming, and giving excuses. So we are going to turn all our positives into negatives. Are you all ready? So choose one problem problem or a negative situation in your life that you want most to resolve. Everybody's chosen one problem or negative situation in your life that you want to resolve the most. Done? So now I want you to list down 10 things that you're grateful for about this negative situation. For example, if you are unemployed, how can we find positive if you're unemployed? You can be grateful for the rest you've got. You can be grateful for the fact that this is the first time I have been unemployed. All this while I was employed, only now I have been unemployed. Number three, you can be grateful that your family, your close ones are supporting you. You can be grateful for the fact that you have so much of experience. You can be grateful for the fact that you are giving so many interviews and tests and you're learning something every single day. You're grateful for the fact that even if you are unemployed, you now know your importance of having a job. And now you're much more grateful to your job because you are unemployed. This was just an example. If your number one top PROBLM or negative situation is that you don't have a good relationship with your father, for example, how can you find positive here? I am grateful for my father because he has been providing all these years. I am grateful because he has given me good home, good education, good clothes, good food. I'm grateful that I have some precious memories with my father. I'm grateful for the fact that he supports my family. I'm grateful for the fact that so many things, in fact, you can be grateful for everything. Even though, no, don't say even though. Grateful for the fact that I have, even though, no, no, no. If you have bad relationship with your father, what else can you be grateful for? You can be grateful for the fact that you have a father. A lot of them don't. You just have a bad relationship, but people don't have a father. So you can be grateful for your father alone. Like that, I want you all to find how many ever things possible that you can be grateful for in your negative or problem situation. If you want help with it, please ask. I can give you so many positives about any negative situation. If you're not doing too great with your health, you can be grateful for the fact that all these years you were given the gift of health. You can be grateful for the fact that you have family to support you. You can be grateful for the fact that you can improve your health now. You still have chances to improve your health. You can be grateful for the fact that you have enough finances which will help you to invest in health. You can be grateful for the fact that there are so many solutions to your issues. If you're not doing the best with your money levels, with your finance, you can be grateful for the fact that all these years you were given all the money, it was spent on you, and you were given the gift of money. You can be grateful for the fact that even though you are not having a lot of money, but still you're able to sustain, right? You have a home, get good clothes, good food. You're grateful. You can be grateful for the fact that you have a supportive family, even when you have a lack of money. So much to be grateful for in every situation. So I want you all to pick things that you can be grateful for, even with your negative PROBLM, and write it like this. I am so grateful for this. I am grateful for uh, my relationship with my dad because of this reason. If you're having difficulty finding things to be grateful for, you can please ask me. I will give you things to be grateful for. Ekta ji, what do you think you should write? If your PROBLM in life is laziness, how can you bring the positive now? You can be grateful for the fact that you're aware that you have laziness. You can be grateful for the fact that I can improve now since I'm aware. You can be grateful for the fact that you have family to support you and push you even though you have been lazy. You're grateful for the fact that even when you are lazy, you still got clients. So pick out things that you're grateful for. And if you want help, please ask. I can help you finding hundreds of things to be grateful for. So please ask.
G, G
Yes,
self
yes,
decision.
Nilamalji. Yes,
Self
please tell me.
decision. Self-decision.
Absolutely right, you are. Thank you.
Shelamaji, I couldn't hear you.
Self-decision.
Self-decision.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you think your issue is that you're not able to make self-decisions.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So you can be grateful for the fact that even though you were not able to make self-decision, till now in your life, you have made good decisions. It's not too bad. You can be grateful for the fact that your family was supporting you when you were making decisions, helping you to take decisions. You can be grateful for the fact that any of your decisions have not gone too bad. You can be grateful for the fact that you're aware and you are ready to improve and become better. You're grateful for
Okay.
the fact that I will make good self decisions in future. Even if you haven't received it yet, start feeling grateful for it. You will receive it. You'll start getting the ability to make self decisions. Yes, yes, Ekta ji.
Coach, I have to
Thank you.
leave right now. I will see the recording. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ekta ji.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ji.
Shelama ji, I hope I was able to help you.
Ah, yes, yes, Ji. Thank you.
Civil Tarun, writing.
Good coach.
Do you want to share?
No, no, coach.
No.
No.
Hey, don't share your PRO, William. Share your what you're grateful for. It's always good to share what you're grateful for. It will improve your gratitude level even more.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
It's a little bit personal. We can talk in a one-on-one. I'll say it in one-on-one, not in group.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, no issues, no issues.
Yeah.
Anybody else who wants to share? Your difficult situation could be anything and everything. It could be related to a family member, your health, your wealth, your job, the environment. If you think this is your bigger issue, you can say that. For example, right now the sun is on my face, and that is a PROBLM. I can be grateful for that because I am getting vitamin C. I'm grateful for the fact that even if it's sunny, I'm still able to take this session because of all the equipments present here. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm still able to take this session because even though we had a session and everything, still I'm able to take gratitude workshop because of the ma'am who helped me with Wi-Fi. I'm grateful to Jeba's team. So you can find so many things to be grateful for. I hope you all are done. Everybody done? Tisha, you want to share? No.
No, no, no.
You can share what you're grateful for.
Let it be.
Oh, okay, okay. No issues, no issues. Because if it's personal, then no issues. You can have it. But once you're done with it, once you've written your gratitude sentences, read all the sentences and feel the gratitude in your
I
heart.
have read it multiple times and I'm adding things here.
Wow,
I can
very
be
nice.
grateful.
Nice. As you keep thinking, actually, so many things comes in your mind now that you can be grateful for
Exactly.
this. There are so many things.
And it's
And
not
now
like
you're
that.
turning.
I'm just, my difficulty is like, I'm not able to give time to my friends and meet them properly because you know very well, like, I'm not even with my college friends or like anyone. Like, so it's been so many days, months ago, I have sit and spoken to my friends. I mean, it feels very hard, like, to be alone in this home and doing work from
True.
home is like, oh my God. I don't. At least you
But
come
start
to office,
feeling
you
gratitude
see
towards.
faces. You see different faces over there. I don't get to see the different faces. This is the first time I'm joining the workshop even. Yeah,
Start feeling
that is the
gratitude
thing.
even though you're doing work from home. That I'm
Yes,
able to
I'm
work
in
from
the
home
comfort
in
of
the
my own place.
correct. Even with my home, I'm able to attend workshop and improve my gratitude. Even though
Exactly.
I'm working from home, I can
I have
eat good
written. I
food.
have made a list here.
I can take care of my family when I do work from home.
Exactly.
So, so many things to be
I have
grateful
written
for.
all those things. I have written all those things.
Very nice. Everybody done with magical way out of negativity? Vimla ji, done? Great, great, great. Nice. So now, as we are already done with day 7, now we move to day 8, which is the magic ingredient. Something which we all love, which is food, and we are going to do
Harshita, coach,
gratitude
sorry
towards.
to interrupt you.
Hmm.
Can you just show me the last fourth point? Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and can you just
This one?
yeah,
Yeah.
for the perfect.
Oh, yes. Once you write your list, write down thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. When you write this, you're telling that I'm grateful for so many things. So whatever is your issue, it's going to resolve. So thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. Tarun, written your list of
Yes.
things that you're grateful for. Write down thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution.
Coach, one doubt, coach.
Yes, please tell me.
Coach, I'm postponing my work. How to change as a positive?
Postponing your work, so you're procrastinating.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
first,
coach.
feel grateful for the fact that you are aware of your PROBLM. Second, you can be grateful for the fact that you have coaches to help you to not procrastinate.
Okay, coach.
Number 3, you are grateful for the fact that even though you have been procrastinating, your family has been supportive.
Yes, coach. Okay, coach.
Number 4, grateful for the fact that you have self-realization and now you can improve much more.
Yes, coach.
Grateful for the fact that you're going to meet us soon and I'm going to get rid of your procrastination.
Okay, coach. Thank you.
So much to be grateful for. Can we move to the next one? Before we move to the next one, this is also one more thing. Today, if you find yourself being negative about anything, change your sentence immediately. For example, if you are being negative about your health, start saying whatever you've said. Oh, I have so much of leg pain, but I have to say that I'm really grateful that my legs are still supporting me and taking me to so many places. So the last line, no, but I have to say that I'm really grateful for. I hate my job. It's taking too much of my effort. But I have to say that I'm really grateful to have this job and new experiences and exposure every single day. Oh, my father is not listening to me, but I'm grateful that I have the father. So whenever you find yourself telling anything negative, start changing it to positive. This is one thing that I want you all to do today. That anything negative, if you find yourself talking about anything negative, Chellamalji, change it into positive. Oh, my daughter is not listening to me, but I have to say that I'm really grateful that I have a daughter and so such a loving and supportive daughter.
Okay.
I just gave an example. The Gandhi Mati is one of the sweetest child. I just gave an example that whatever is your issue, you can start feeling grateful.
Okay.
Done? Everybody done? Please put a thumbs up in the chat box if you are clear with day 7. And let's move to day 8. Yes. Put a thumbs up or you can put done, done, done so that I know we can move forward. Everybody's still doing. I'm waiting for your duns.
Coach, done.
Done, done. Okay. Well, Chilamalji, done? Great.
I'm also done.
Okay. So let's move to our day 8, which is the magic ingredient. We all know that if we don't have food, drink, water for one day, all of us will go crumbling. It's very difficult, and food is a very important factor and it keeps us alive, keeps us energetic, gives us energy, and helps us to do better every single day. So food is very, very, very important. So now we're going to do this activity where we energize the food, because the food we have, see why people tell that have home food, because when our mothers make, they think about the fact that, oh, my child is going to be healthier, he or she should eat this, should be healthy, strong, so they put so much of love in it, which is why they tell home cooked food is the best. When people outside they cook for money, for commercial purpose. Correct, no, Tarun? If you go to a restaurant, people
Yes.
are, charging you money to eat food. So they have a commercial motive, a profit mindset. But your mother is doing because, yeah, குழந்தை நல்லா சாப்பிடணும், நல்ல health இருக்கணும், all that. So they are doing for that. Tarun is laughing at my Tamil. I will see you later, Tarun. So yes, food plays a very important role, and water. Water is truly, truly not water. It's glorious water, magical water. Our body is filled with 70 to 80% water alone. It's basically our body is 70 to 80% water, and the water which we get from. Okay, I'll tell you a small thing here. So the water which we get from our taps and everything, those waters are bad, negatively energized. They have negative energy, because anything which is free flowing, it is positive. But the water we get, it comes from pipes and pipes. So you would have seen that pipes, it will be like this, like this. So a lot of hitting and all of that happens in the water. So when water, it just imagine, no, you are flowing like this, but you are pushed and forced to go like this, hitting everywhere and coming. Will you like it? Of course not. The same way, the energy in water also gets spoiled, because it comes with so many curves and all of that. Water is put and pushed into flowing into a pipe. It's not free flowing. So the energy of the water also becomes bad. So when you are practicing gratitude, you are re-energizing the water, purifying the water, and making it in a way which makes you healthier and energetic. So we are going to do this exercise for food, and this exercise do every day before having food. It's very, very simple. In fact, in Superhumans, we do it every single time we have lunch, dinner, anything. So all we do is think of all the people who have contributed in us having food today, and then we express gratitude towards. So let's do this small visualization. I want you all to close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Chelamalji, Tarun, Vimalaji, I hope everybody is closing their eyes. Yes. So now thank the farmers. Thank the farmers who have been working tirelessly to provide such healthy food to us. Growing crops, growing fruits, vegetables is a task. They are doing it every single day, 24/7, sowing, cultivating, putting the pesticides and all of these things, watering it, making sure the weather conditions are good, harvesting at the right time, packing everything, and then sending it to wholesalers. The wholesalers again pack in the small quantities, give it to the retailers, and then those retailers give it to us. Then our mothers, our family members, they are putting in so much of love, affection, and good vibes in the food, and we have it and we feel energized with it. So many people are involved in us having one meal. It goes from farmers to pickers to growers to packers to retailers to our mothers, and then we get it. In fact, even from restaurants, even that has the whole process going on. It's a very long process which takes place every single day so that you can have good food. So feel gratitude towards it and say thank you, thank you, thank you for nutritious food. Thank you for the nutritious food. Now continue to feel the gratitude and thank water. Without water, we would be able to do nothing. We need water for every single thing, for cleaning, for drinking, for even if you make any products, clothing, plastic, everything you need water. Water is not just water; it's glorious, magical water. So continue to thank and say thank you for the glorious water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rub your hands, open your eyes, and every day when you do this, every single time you have a meal, you thank and have your meal and enjoy your meal as you take the first bite. We are always in the hurry and to eat and always scrolling and eating. If you are scrolling and eating, you're not being grateful for your food. This is something I also did, and I stopped doing it and I enjoyed my food even more. You stop scrolling, keep away your phone, take one bite, and truly enjoy the flavor. Truly enjoy the effort of so many people who have put in so much of effort so that you could have good food. Think of all that. If you are on mobile scrolling, you are not feeling gratitude because you are focusing on this, not on this. So keep away the phone and start feeling the gratitude for food and for water, because you think it's so normal. There are people out there who are starving. You go to Africa, you'll know they don't know when they'll have their next meal. In fact, when you feel gratitude towards food, you're actually increasing the supply of food worldwide. If there is a mass gratitude, you are actually helping to supply more food to reach it to people who have scarcity of food. So you're actually contributing to a global cause. See, it's a very simple. Whatever you give, you get. And every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if your action is feeling gratitude towards food and water, you are getting the opposite reaction that you will always have food. You will never have to starve and be hungry. One day we don't get food, we all crumble down, not able to do anything, functionless. That's how important food is. So start feeling gratitude towards it, and I want you all to write a small paragraph for your day 8 practice, that next time you're eating food, take a mouthful and concentrate on the taste before swallowing. Let the food and the flavors explode in your mouth. Appreciate it, savor it, enjoy your food. When was the last time we did that? Always eating fast, 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 fast. Start praying. You got food, you have to start feeling gratitude towards that. This is day 8, the magic ingredient. So just write down day 8 practices, that before you eat, take a moment and look at what you're about to eat and drink and say thank you, thank you, thank you for the food. Thank, thank your God, thank the farmers, thank Mother Nature, thank your parents, and then do your prayers and then eat. So by doing that, you're energizing your food. So even if your food has negative energy, with your gratitude, you're making it positive, and now it is going to be good for you and your health, because you've energized it with positive energy. See, energy is everywhere. Energy is constant and it is everywhere and in everything you do. So by performing gratitude, by practicing gratitude, you are energizing it with positive things. So now whatever you do, everything is good for you. Every negative thing also you're changing into positive when you practice gratitude. So this was day 8. I hope you all have written in your notebooks the day 8 practice. If you're done, please give me a thumbs up or put in the chat box done.
Can you please show the previous slide where you said before you eat and drink anything?
So it says that before you eat and drink
Yeah, thank
anything,
you.
just
I'll just
take a
note it
moment.
down.
Just take a moment and think what you're having and feel thank you, thank you, thank you for food and water. Anything. Now, when I drink my lemonade, before drinking, I'm seeing what I'm drinking, and then I'm truly, truly thankful that I'm getting to have this because it's so hot and I'm sitting outside. So I'm truly, truly grateful for lemonade. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and then done.
Done both.
Shailama, is he done?
Yeah, done, G.
Any doubts?
No, G.
Vimla ji done? I can move? Okay, great. So now we are at day 9, the money magnet. So we already know that gratitude is riches and complaints is poverty. So now we already know the more we complain about having a lack of money, the more we attract it. The law of attraction is very, very simple. Whatever we think, whatever we feel, we attract those things. So if we keep complaining about lack of money, I'm not able to pay the bills, it's too much, why is it always happening to me? Nobody's supporting me. If we are complaining, we are inviting poverty. But if you are grateful, you are going to invite riches. So this activity is based on that. And this activity is feeling grateful for anything and everything related to money. So we all have, it's very difficult to be grateful for something which you don't have. But once you realize that only gratitude can help you improve your situation, you will be inspired to do it. This is how, because I also thought when I keep reading, I keep thinking that how can I be grateful for something I don't have? It's so difficult to feel grateful for something which I don't have, which I'm lacking. But once we realize that anyways, nothing is happening, nothing is going to improve, better to feel grateful and then see how it magically changes your life. So this is activity number 9, which is money magnet. So for this, what we do is all the bills that you've paid, start feeling grateful for the fact that you have paid so many bills. Paying bill requires money and you have done it. So this is about that. Let's start feeling grateful for the fact that you have paid so many bills. So take the bills which you have paid and write down, thank you, done. That's what it says. Thank you, done. Thank you, paid. And for the bills which you have not paid and you don't have the money for it, write down, thank you for the money. Assuming the fact and thinking of the fact that you already have money to pay that bill. Think that you have the money to pay that bill. For example, I'll tell you something. So when I was doing this activity, I thought that I don't pay any bills because my parents are taking care of everything and I don't have to pay for any bill. So now what do I do? So I started thinking of things which I want to buy in future and which I have to pay the bill for. For example, a dream house. So a land invoice, a luxury bag which I want to buy. So I have to pay for that, right? So it will have a bill. So I started thinking of all those things and I made a rough bill and I wrote in it, thank you for the money. Currently, I don't have the money, but hopefully in future I will have. And when you write down this, when you decide on all the bills that you've paid and not paid, think about the benefits which you got. For example, if it's an electricity bill, instead of thinking I don't have money to pay the electricity bill, start feeling grateful for the fact that you got the services. You got good electricity, you got the fan, which is why you were not feeling too hot. You were able to turn on the light, which is why there was always bright a light in your home. If it's a water bill, feel grateful for the fact that you had water. You could use it for cleaning, drinking, everything. If it's a bill for what all other bills, shopping bills, any bills, for rent, you can be grateful for the fact that there are people who lend money. Imagine if people don't lend money, most of us would be on the streets. Because people lend money, we can get it from them, pay the bills, and then again return it to them. So feel grateful for the fact that there are lenders out there who are able to lend money and we are able to take money and pay our bills. Feel grateful for the fact that you have a home. What if you're not able to pay the rent, but you are using the home, right? You have a safe, comfortable home. Start feeling gratitude towards that. So take any unpaid bills which you have and write in that bill, thank you for the money, which you have written in the things which you need, that get some bills that you have to pay and bills that you've already paid. For bills that you've already paid, right? Thank you, paid. For bills you want to pay, write down thank you for the money. Because now you're attracting to from the universe that you want money to pay this bill. So eventually you will receive it. So take any truly grateful that you have the money to pay this bill. If you have any unpaid bills, write thank you for the money and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill. Whether you have it or not, but feel grateful for the fact that you have the money to pay the bill. Yes. I hope I was clear. Any doubts? Does anybody have any bills right now that you want to pay or are yet to pay or already paid? Because I think Tarun, me, Tisha, all of us don't pay any bills. So I understand that this activity is little on the grown-up side, where we take up more of responsibilities. But people who don't pay any bills, start feeling grateful for the fact that you will be able to pay bills in future, because you all are going to take up responsibilities of your family and going to pay bills in future. So start taking those things in account. Yes. Done. I hope you all have written the money magnet exercise. This exercise you have to do, and please send it to us personally, because I understand that most of you would not have any bills that you want to pay or yet to pay or you have paid. It could be something really small or anything big. Anything works. Vimlaji, do you have a bill which you have paid or you are wanting to pay in future?
Uh, yes, Arshita, I have bills that I have paid, but if actually nowadays we don't get any physical bills, so it's all
True,
on
true, true.
Google Pay and all that. Yeah, I have paid a couple of bills. I paid my maids, my domestic
Hmm.
helpers, and I also am yet to pay to the tuition teachers who teach my children.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have paid and unpaid bills too.
Nice, very nice. So for the paid bills, you're gonna write thank you paid and think about all the things that you've received with those bills. For example, you mentioned your maid, the bill of a maid. You have to pay salary to the maid. So feel grateful for the help that you've received from the maid. Feel grateful for the fact that you have a maid because of which you're able to concentrate on other things. For unpaid bills, for tuition, start feeling grateful for the fact that you have a tuition teacher who takes care of your child's studies. Grateful for the fact that your child is able to get one-on-one attention.
Exactly.
So like that,
Exactly.
yes. Once you're done, please put in the chat box, done, done, done. If there is some bill which you think you want to pay in future, related to your desire. For example, if your personal desire is visiting a place, I'll take my own example. I want to visit the Northern Lights in Norway. So that would be a huge bill, a huge travel bill. So I can write down, thank you for the money in that bill. So you can write down how much expenditure you think you are going to make on that trip and write down thank you paid. Oh, sorry, thank you for the money. Manifesting and attracting from the universe that in future you will have that much of money that you'll be able to go on that trip. I hope I'm clear and everybody understood. Tisha done, Chelamalji done. Anybody wants to share what they have, felt gratitude for a paid bill or unpaid bill, like Vimla ji shared? Tarun, you want to share? Both are Taruns, in fact.
Yes, coach.
Yes, please tell me,
Coach,
Tarun.
the penalty bill in my office for GST.
Hmm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful for the police station for penalty, putting penalty for. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir.
Very nice. Very nice. That's the way you should do. Now you got caught, you have been given penalty, but you're finding things to be grateful in that also. I'm grateful for the fact that they gave me penalty and now I've faced the consequence and now I'll be more careful while driving. I'm grateful for the fact that they want to keep me safe. Great job, Tarun. Very nice. Anybody else wants to share? It could be a small bill, a big bill, anything. Trisha, you want to share?
Yeah, I have paid 2 of the bills without even having getting the salary till now. Hopefully, I'll be getting the salary today. I have one unpaid bill, which is a very big bill I have to pay. So maybe today, after the session, maybe I'll pay it. Yeah.
So you are going to write thank you, paid for the bills that
For
you
the
have
money.
already paid, and for
Ah,
unpaid bills, you're going to write thank you for the money.
I am grateful to Sachin coach as well because he is going to give the salary today.
True, correct. Very nice. Start feeling grateful for it now. You're going to receive it today.
Yeah.
Great. So this was day 9, and now we move to day 10. I hope you all have written day 9 in a small paragraph so that you can continue it later. Thank you so much. Done? Everybody done?
Yes, done.
Great. I think we have 15 more minutes. We can do next. Wow, today we are on a roll. Nice. This is activity number 10, magic dust, everyone. This is a very cute activity actually, and you all will enjoy this magic dust activity. So there are so many people who help us throughout our life. In fact, so many things that you can help others with. Magic dust activity is very, very simple. Put magic dust on everything and anything. When you are putting magic dust on something, you are actually giving them the magic of gratitude, the magic of attracting positive things from the universe. So magic dust is nothing. Thank any 10 people who perform services you benefit from. It could be your maid, it could be the postcard Anna, it could be the garbage picking person, it could be your grocery person, it could be milkman, it could be your teachers, mentors, friends, anybody. It could also be people who we never meet, people who clean the roads. They perform a service for us because of which our community is such clean, so clean. So pick out any 10 people who perform services that you benefit from, and we are going to perform gratitude for them. So pick out any 10 people. There are millions of people who do things for us and we don't thank. We never meet them and we never thank them. This is our chance to thank them. So pick out any 10 people who perform services for you and you benefit from those services. It could be policeman, it could be the bus driver, auto car Anna, Rapido Anna, it could be gardener, plumber, barber, anything and everything. People who perform services for you and you benefit from them. It could be the person who gets the gas cylinder for you. It could be anybody, in fact. So pick out 10 people who are performing services for you, which you benefit from, and we are going to sprinkle magic dust on them. In fact, you can sprinkle magic dust on anybody. For example, if somebody is speeding while driving, you can put the magic dust on them saying that, please, I'm grateful for the fact that this guy is safe. You see an ambulance, you can sprinkle the magic dust saying that I'm grateful for his health and he recovers fast. So this activity is very wholesome. It gives you a much more deeper gratitude and it allows you to feel grateful for others also. Not only for what you have received, but for also others. So pick out, first we'll do this activity where you pick out 10 people who have performed services for you and you're grateful for. 10 people. It's very easy to spot 10 people because so many people help us with everything. People who think that everything in their life is because of themselves is very, very wrong because it always takes a big team of people to help us for everything. It is our maid, our grocery person, our teachers, mentors, parents, relatives, friends, plumbers, cleaners, all these people are the supermarket store, Anna, the cashier, the receptionist, so many people who help us. Currently, this one student who came and gave juice. So there are so many people who help us and perform services for us and we benefit from them. So all we have to do is sprinkle some magic dust on them. I hope you all have written the 10 people. Done?
Harshita, I'm not able to find anyone. Like I know only 3 people.
Hmm.
What should I do? Like,
I've written 3 people who perform services for you.
uh,
They are.
first is the milkman. Before even
Hmm.
I get up, he keeps the milk, I mean, in a pouch there outside my home.
Hmm.
And to the second person is to the maid who sweeps
Hmm.
the whole floor and she takes the garbage and everything. And to the third person who comes at 12 o'clock to my home and she cleans all my home. She wash all the vessels and keep it clean and keep it again in the same place. Arrange everything and all those things. Only 3 people I know.
Doctors.
Yeah. Before few days I went to doctor.
You can go for doctors. For teachers, they give you the service of education. You can be grateful for mentors, teachers. For your friends, they give you the service of listening.
Correct.
Being with friends is therapy. So that garbage cleaners,
Actually,
the
I
street
had
cleaners,
my therapy day before yesterday.
you can be grateful for your therapist.
Yeah, that's why I say I had
Oh,
my
okay,
therapy.
okay, doctor. Street cleaners. When have we seen this people who clean streets? They clean it really early in the morning. Be grateful for all those people who provide you grocery, all of these home products like soap and all of these. We go to supermarket, no? So you can be grateful for them, for doctors. You can be grateful for our prime minister, president, all those people who are serving us. Could be grateful for your area's collector. Could be grateful for army, for police, for keeping you safe and sound. Like you are not going to meet an army person anytime
Harshita,
soon.
I just
Yes.
want to add one more thing. When you say all this, one thing comes to my head.
Hmm.
After all these budgets, I would like to thank Nirmala Sitharaman for reducing the tax for like 12.75 lakhs. It's like zero tax. So that's a real big thing. So many people would get
True.
benefited out of it.
Yes, yes, yes. They
So
have
we can
performed a
also
service.
thank the government and the finance minister, sprinkle
True.
some more magic dust so that they give some more benefits to the people.
Yes.
Tax
For the
saving
first
benefits.
time, middle class was finally acknowledged. And
Exactly.
yes, yes, yes. True. Very true. Finally, all the pleads and plights were heard. If we are more grateful for it, we are going to receive more.
And it
Now
actually
my
works.
list had been like 15, 15, 18 now. I have crossed.
See, you all have written 10 people. 10
Yeah.
is actually a very simple and easy number. We can find 50 people minimum every single day who perform services for
Yeah,
us.
if we think deeper, we can find definitely.
Yes, if we start thinking deeper, there are so many people. The
My
traffic
list has been like
policeman.
around 20 now.
Yeah, we start thinking it never ends. The tailor, the shoe cobbler, so many people who
To
help
the
us.
security person who keeps standing outside my
Exactly,
home every
watchmen.
time.
This people who send deliveries, the Swiggy, Zomato people. So many people that who perform services for us, and we don't acknowledge and feel gratitude towards them. We say
People
thank you.
people who are working on these metro sites, see, they are actually
Correct.
working there for quite long, but unfortunately they
True.
will not even get to travel on that even one single time. Once that is over, they
Mm,
will be moved to another place. But
true.
we are the ones who are going to enjoy the services. The next generation will keep enjoying. So every time I cross this metro thing, no, where the construction is happening, I thank those people. Of
True.
course, we can't go and physically no, stop
Yes.
there. But however, deep inside my heart, I have this feeling whenever I see they are so hardworking.
True.
And
True.
even
True.
the
Yes.
people who clear this, what do you call it, the sewage system and all that.
Yeah. People who take the garbage, we can't even stand near that garbage truck and they literally roll in and roll out all the garbage for us to keep our community clean. So that is such a big service which they perform and we benefit from. But we never, consciously think and thank them and feel the gratefulness for that. Everybody's done with your 10 people list. So now I want you all to read every person and tell a sentence of why you're grateful for them and spread and sprinkle the magic dust on them so that they also get benefits of gratitude from you to them. Read a person's name, close your eyes and think of what you're grateful for about them and sprinkle magic dust.
I couldn't understand what you said.
I'm telling that now that you've written your list, take out one
Harshita, your
person. For
voice is
example,
laggy.
oh, okay, 1 second. Just give me a second. Hmm. Am I audible properly now?
Yeah, you're audible, but your video is not visible. But okay, you're audible at least.
My video is not visible.
Now you're visible. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So what I was saying is that take out first person in your list, which is maid. So why you're grateful to your maid, think about it and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and spread magical dust on her. It's as if she's in front of you and you're sprinkling the magic dust so that
I have
she also
written it
gets
like
the
this.
magic.
Is it visible to you? Like my video. Like I have written their name and what I'm
Oh,
grateful
you've
for.
written
Like,
why. Great, great,
huh.
great. So read it out and sprinkle magic dust on them. So you are spreading the magic of gratitude to them also. And when you give gratitude, you are going to receive more. So you will receive better services from them and you are going to continue to get the benefits of their services. Very nice, Tarun, doing great. I think as Tisha continued to do, I think she remembered one more person she could be grateful for, and now she's writing.
Exactly.
It's already 4:30. With your permission, can I extend for 5 more minutes? Since because of all the network
Yes.
issue, I started 10-15 minutes late. Can I extend for 5 minutes so that I'll tell you what's the next activity and you can start it today, start it tomorrow morning. Is it
Yes.
fine? Is it okay with all your permission?
Yes.
So yes, this was activity number 10, which is magic dust. I hope you all have written it and are doing it. Before we end the session, the next activity is magical morning. Mornings are very, very important. However, we wake up, the whole day goes that way. We all know that. If we wake up cranky and irritated, the whole day goes like that. Everything in the day looks more irritating, annoying, and disturbing. But if you have a magical morning, you'll have a great day. There are high chances that your day is going to go great. So, magical morning activity is the time you wake up, start feeling gratitude. This is actually a very fun activity, and it opens a huge spectrum for you all to feel the gratitude. So, what you have to do is very, very simple. The time you wake up, first feel gratitude for the fact that you're alive. There are people out there who sleep not knowing if they wake up tomorrow. There are actually people out there who don't know if they will be alive the next day. People who are in the wars, Gaza, the children, they don't know when they're going to die, when a bomb is going to drop in their home and they're going to die and they are not going to see the next day. So there are actually people out there who don't know if they're going to be alive the next day. So first, when you wake up, start feeling gratitude for the fact that you're alive. Next, as you put your feet on the ground, start feeling gratitude towards the fact that you have legs, you're able to touch the ground, who are supporting you. Next, as you walk and go to the washroom and go to brush, feel grateful for the fact that you have teeth. You're able to eat. You're able to flash your best smile. As you continue to do that and wash your face, be grateful for the fact that you have basic necessities of your life. You have water, face wash, soap, towel. People don't have these things. We think it's too common and we take them for granted, but there are people out there who don't have. There are people out there who don't have a washroom. We have a comfortable washroom out there. We wake up, very easy to go to washroom. There are actually people out there who have to walk and walk and walk to find the washroom. There are people out there who are doing it in open. We are so grateful to have our own space and privacy where it's safe, clean, and comfortable. So be grateful for the fact that you have a washroom. As you continue to do, be next when you take bath, feel grateful for the fact that you have water to take a bath. And then when you go, come out, get dressed, you're wearing your clothes, be grateful for the fact that you have clothes to wear. As you continue to go for your work, your job, or anything, be grateful for the fact that you have that. You have work, you have a job to do. There are people out there who don't have a job, who are unemployed. So this is activity number 11, that till you get dressed up, till you are going and setting off for your day, start feeling gratitude for everything. As you have your breakfast, start feeling gratitude for the fact that you have food. So with this, you are being grateful for so many things. If I tell about me, so when I wake up, I do all of these things, and then before leaving for office, I touch my parents' feet. So I start feeling the gratitude that I have parents, two beautiful people who are supporting me and motivating me to do my best every single day. So you start your morning by the fact that feeling the gratefulness, feeling gratitude towards the fact that you are alive and have a new day. New day means new adventures, new experiences, new exposure, new learnings. The fact that you're able to have all that, express gratitude towards that. As you keep on feet, feel grateful for the fact that you have legs. Then brushing, be grateful for the fact that you have these services. You have water to bath, to wash your face, you have face wash, soap, towel, everything. You have a washroom. Then you have good clothes while wearing. You have a good place to work in, a safe workplace environment, which is enriching and helping you to learn and grow every day. So, till the fact that you actually start your day, be grateful for every single thing from from when you get up to the time you go to your workplace. This is activity number 11. So quickly, I'll put it here so that you can write it down and do this activity tomorrow morning. Start with this and then do your count your blessings. So before you do anything, say thank you. Thank you for the fact. I'm grateful for the fact that I have legs. I'm grateful for the fact that I have a washroom. I'm grateful for the fact that I have parents. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm able to eat my breakfast. I have all three courses of meal. So you have to be grateful. There are people out there who don't know when they're going to get their next food. They don't know if they're going to get the next day. We are highly, highly gifted, privileged, lucky, and blessed. Start feeling gratitude towards it, and you will receive it even ahead. This activity is clear? Great. You all have written magical morning? Done? So now quick sharing. What did you learn today? Something. What was your wow moment today? Something that you realized while doing any of the activities that, yeah, this is something that I could do differently, or this is something which I should start doing, or I should stop doing, or I should continue doing, or improve. Any start, stop, continue, improve, anything. That yes, with this activity, I realized that I'm not too grateful in this area, and I have to start feeling more grateful for it. I have to start turning my negatives into positives. Anything. Think about it for a second. You can post in the chat box or unmute yourself and share your learning.
Coach, I'm grateful for the paid bills I have paid.
Great, very nice, Tarun. Great.
Yeah, the great learning which I had today is the point which you said. A grateful person is always grateful, even in any situation, right? Or
Any
negative
situation,
situation as well. Something.
correct. Yes, because it's
That
regardless.
is
No, a
the one
grateful person
learning
is always
I
grateful. Nice, very nice, Tisha. If we take this one sentence also from this workshop is a success for you. That a grateful person is grateful in all situations and circumstances. Gratitude doesn't depend on situation. Everything related to you, around you, for you starts becoming positive. And it's very difficult to find negativity if you're a grateful person. Got exited from the meet. Sorry so much. Sorry. But there is some issue with this Wi-Fi, but I'm still grateful for the fact that I have a Wi-Fi and I'm able to continue taking the session. So with this, we'll end our session. Thank you so much for joining. And tomorrow we have even more exciting things. And I am Hashita Coach, your sister, friend, and coach in possibility and prosperity. And I love you all. See you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back with a better Wi-Fi and better camera and everything much better. Thank you so much.